Commander? Ready for some good news? You're in the clear. You can finally deactivate that silly mask.
And then give it to me. We don't need to let Mintel know, right?
Detective Rama testified on your behalf, and then June herself called in to drop all charges. There were a few holdouts in the court, but with Minister Lee being arrested for purist activities,
it suddenly became very unfashionable to look suspicious of outsiders.
Representatives of every major faction are headed to the Jade Sea to help fight the Void.
So what's our play?
Our play?
Yes. Commander goes where the action is. I'm sticking with you.
It'll be up to us to get the extractors in place. Meet me at Arborstone. We need a plan of attack.
Maybe if we just move this 3 millimeters over.
Thank you for meeting me here, everyone. June?
As you all know, we've been busy replicating Olga's extractor. The plan is that we use the replicas to cure Suwan.
What happens to the Void once we pull it out of her?
It should pass to Aurene.
And it's not going to turn her into a rampaging dragon?
Aurene's been able to withstand the corruption in the past.
But we don't know for sure, which is why we'll have an army.
Those of you in the Jade Sea, what's Suwan's status?
Still rampaging. We've managed to keep her contained, but everyone's growing weary.
You won't have too much longer. Are the extractors ready to be moved to the Jade Sea?
They'll be ready to go any second, Commander. We're just running a few last-minute tests. Why in the hell didn't that work? I was precise. And, making a few last-minute adjustments. But they'll be in the air in minutes. Tens of minutes at the most.
Gorik, you meet Taimi and June in the Jade Sea.
We're ready.
We need all our best minds keeping the extractors working.
Actually, Commander, I want to be on the front line. I want to fight the Dragon Void.
Gorik.
I won't be talked out of it. It was my blunder that set this all in motion. This Choya brain needs to make things right.
Commander, Saida and I are out here just off the coast of the Jade Sea. Void creatures are spreading beyond the shore. Rapidly. We might want to get ahead of that. If you have any forces that are air-capable...
Air-capable? That's Ivan. I'll go.
I can go with you. I'm good with heights.
Well, as long as you've got an airship and are reasonably useful in a fight, you're hired.
Very well. Kaz, Jory, since you know all players involved, I need you two to join Battlefield Command.
We won't let you down.
I know. We've been here before. It didn't break us then, and it won't break us now.
Hey, be more careful with that. It's gonna save the world, you know. Wait, have my comms been open this whole time? Sorry, Commander.
I don't know about this one. I don't know if we can... if we'll...
It's a long shot. No denying that. But we can't think about that. We've just got to deal with what's right in front of us.
Eyes forward. Hearts open.
We take this last one, side by side. Okay? Every step of the way.
Every step of the way. Well, he's been arrested. I don't know much about the Canthan legal system yet. That's more your area of expertise. But my guess is he'll go on trial when things calm down. Probably be locked up for quite a while. He obstructed investigations into some pretty serious acts of terrorism. We still haven't received any kind of formal apology yet. But I imagine that comes after we've saved reality as we know it.
Oh, they're back in Echovold. The void corruption there is significant now. But they're doing what we do best. Keeping the people of the forest as safe as they can. I know they'll be okay.
They will. But if you're worried, you could go back and join them.
No. I can do more good out here. If we stop what's going on in the Jade Sea, then everyone is safe.
Oh boy, there's a question. Kind of, but not really. Our observations line up with what could have been described. Void magic is made up of all the other magics. It's funny because when you hear the word void, you think of nothing, when the truth is, it's everything. But it turns out everything is highly volatile. Any matter caught up in it changes states constantly.
Life can't survive like that. We can't survive like that.
Oh yeah, won it in a game of dice. Some Echo-Vault scrapper found one of our galleons Anka stashed. He thought it was a water ship. Didn't even know what he had. Ha! If I hadn't won, I'd have probably found a way to liberate it from him. Anyway, I ran into a few other ex-Aether Blades who were all interested in forming a new crew. To do, strictly legal sorts of airshipping.
Me? Nah. I told him everything I know. The administrators get to clean up the mess at this point.
Who's going to be the next Minister of Security? You?
Oh, boy. No. No, I am not going to be the next Minister of Security. There are about 5 levels of deputy ministers ahead of me. And truth is, I don't want to be promoted. I could have been deputy minister years ago. That's not the life for me. I like the work. I don't want to watch other people do it. Besides, after all that's happened, I don't know if the ministry's really even the place for me anymore.
Good timing. So have I.
We'll need you to place the 5 perimeter extractors, while Timey and I travel with the main device to a staging area near the Harvest Temple. You'll need to lay them out in a configuration that leaves no room for her escape. We used maps to determine approximate locations, but we've sent a device to help you pinpoint the ideal spots.
It should be dropping in, any second now.
Okay, so first thing we need to do is go pick that device up. And get distracted by harvesting nodes because this is me we're talking about. Here's our device.
I've got the device.
Good. Use it to scan the locations we sent.
Oh, and, Commander. Hi. We just got a chance to survey the Jade Sea.
It's a mess out there.
Which is no one's fault. The void just keeps coming. Anyway, I'm sure the people at the Jade Sea would appreciate any help you have to offer while you're out there.
Now I've got a progress bar to fill up too. I may not actually need to use this scanning device much. I think I remember more or less where all the points for the extractors are.
Void! They're surrounding us!
We're about to get overrun, and if they destroy those crystals, all is lost.
We need those reinforcements. Logan, where are you?
We're off the coast of Canada. Void's too heavy. Overwhelmed. Surrounded.
Can you and the others protect the magic contained within the crystals?
With our lives.
Good. I must fly to Logan.
Refreshing.
See what state they're in. It may already be too late.
Defend the crystals! Buy or in as much time as possible! The magic's seeping out of the crystals!
Look out! More void creatures!
First extractor's on the ground.
Wonderful. We just got to the staging area, getting everything set up.
Hayes sent some local racketeers to assist us. We'll be lucky if they don't rob us blind.
Okay, 1 second. I need to go to a new version of the map.
Grant me your strength, my friend. Bringing the pain! More than enough!
You can never have too much treasure.
Two extractors in place.
Careful! Set it down gently! Gently! Sorry about that, Commander. Things are pretty hectic over here.
I want to try and keep my inventory from getting clogged up in an inconvenient time.
This area is off limits until further notice. The miners who are digging here.
That feels good.
Third's in place.
Good, good. We've had a bit of a complication over here. Seems we've attracted the attention of some void monsters.
You're all right?
Oh yeah, nothing we can't handle. These gang members are pretty tough, and so far they haven't stolen a thing.
That we know of.
Okay, I took kind of a silly route to get to this area, but I'm here now.
That looks valuable.
This is the one I may need to use the scanner to pinpoint. Or maybe not.
Armored up.
I've placed another extractor. Are you all safe?
Mostly. We lost a couple of the gang members, and just as we got back to work, we had to fight their void shades. But now they're taken care of too, so we can finally get back to work.
Take that!
That creature just dropped some Excellent! I can feel the crystal's power growing.
Urge to kill rising. Armored up.
Avoid the corrupted magic. It's dangerous.
Urge to kill rising.
The void strength is weakening. Keep it up. I sense a powerful presence approaching. Be on guard.
About half this region is ready now. Keep it up so everyone's fully prepared when things kick off.
Every time we kill one of these things, they just reform somewhere else. This is pointless.
It's not pointless. It takes them time to reform and regroup. Every minute we buy is a minute no one dies. You're right.
Ready for action. strong.
Last extractor is in place.
Excellent work, Commander. We're almost finished setting up here as well.
We should be done in a few minutes, so long as we don't have any more interruptions.
Armored up. There's one to remember me by. Refreshing.
That creature just dropped some magical energy. Collect it. We can... Yes! Keep gathering that magical energy.
Refreshing.
The Void's strength is weakening. Keep it up. I sense a powerful presence approaching. Be on guard.
That feels good.
Swallow the light.
Commander, how are things looking out there?
I've done what I can, but it's like you said. The void...
We've set up everything at the Harvest Temple. The main extractor's ready for action.
My work's done out here, too.
We've lost track of Suwon out here. We didn't subdue her, but she isn't rampaging either.
It'll be difficult to get a lock on her if she isn't subdued.
She will be.
We've subdued the void inside Suwon. She's regained control of herself. For now.
She'll be in her sanctuary. It's where she feels safe.
How are we going to draw her in range of the extractors?
Leave that to me. I'll meet you there with Suwon.
Let's move into position. Everything ready?
Extractors are primed. These ley energy readings, they're impossible.
Science is the art of finding possibility in the impossible. This will work.
Are you ready?
I am. There's truly no other way.
You know the answer to that question. Please, don't cry for me, old friend.
It's time then.
Let it begin, little one.
Alchemy. It's working!
Of course it is.
Wait, something strange is happening. Power fluctuations all over the place.
The cycle ends.
We are truly awake.
What is that?
We are time. We are space.
It can't be.
Gridlock. Look out!
The hell is that?
Oh, spirits.
Gather the Zaishin.
Commander, whatever mess you've gotten yourself into has turned into a real clusterfuck for us over here.
Same in Holbrook. It's something huge. Whatever it is, it's here too.
I'll do my best to contain its spread, but we need to strike it down, quickly.
What do you say, everyone? Up for slaying one final dragon?
Always! Politics was a real snooze fest anyway.
Didn't make it this far to just get back and die quietly.
Watcher and protector.
Scion and champion.
Commander, looks like things haven't quite gone to plan.
Thought you could use some backup. We're with you till the end. Which may be very soon.
Unfortunately, we're all you get. Everyone else is fighting void elements. It's spreading rapidly, overwhelming our forces.
We gotta do this quick and messy. Luckily, that's Ivan's style.
I am gonna stay on my feet as long as I can here.
Commander, I've got some good news. The storm pulled all the extractors to the tower, and they're still intact. If we can get everything running again, we can siphon off some of the Dragon Void's energy. Cut it down to size.
Yes, that could work. Though I don't think the extractors will hold it long.
If it gives us time to reach a more permanent solution, that's good enough. Navan, you stay here with me. We'll protect Taimi and June while they work. The rest of you fan out and defend the extractors.
Follow me. Through the portals.
I'm with you, Detective.
Better keep up then. If I don't make it, the club is yours.
Well, if I don't make it, the ship's still mine.
I've got this one.
Ivan's not letting you go alone, miss.
It can sense what we're doing. I have a cold feeling it will send everything it can.
And we'll be ready to meet it. Soldiers! To arms!
Given the threat we face, This form is no longer appropriate.
Frost Steel!
Urge to kill rising. Eat my dust. Urge to kill rising.
If you didn't catch that tooltip, the void is eroding my max health.
To kill rising. Refreshing. Urge to kill rising.
Oh boy.
Commander, please tell me you have things under control. This isn't over. It can't be over.
Eat my dust.
My defeat here is inevitable. That's why I said what I said earlier about staying on my feet as long as possible.
Refreshing.
I could just give in and get this done earlier, but I'm too stubborn for that.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can hold out much longer. Maureen, am I dead? Again?
Not yet. Though you did get very close.
Are we back in Suwon's mind?
My mind, actually. I seem to be able to do this now. Must have learned it from her. I could have learned so much more. If only we'd had time.
Maureen, what are we going to do? Were we fools to fight the inevitable?
Champion, you of all people should know nothing is inevitable. I'm going to lend you my power. We can't fight it separately, but together, we are enough.
Eat my dust!
This can't be it. I can't. Sung, I failed. I failed you.
We did everything we could, June. It wasn't enough this time. Commander, you're alive! And you're glowing!
I thought you were dead. I thought it was over.
I thought so too. But it isn't. Kunavang, can you hear me?
I can. I'm here. How did you... I see. Scion and Champion have become one.
Yes. It's the only reason we're all alive.
Commander, we managed to get the main terminal back online, but... the Dragon Void swamped the rest.
Have we lost anyone?
No, not yet. But it isn't looking good out there. They need your help.
Let's see if I can just jump here. No.
Your efforts are futile. Join us. Be liberated from your fear.
I hate to admit it, but that thing's starting to make a lot of sense.
Jormag is the master of lies. Don't listen to a thing it says.
You wound us, Master Asura.
Good. Commander! Oh, am I glad to see you.
Something's different, though. Can you change your hair?
Maureen lent me her power. We need to retake these extractors.
I need to kill the champions, obviously.
What just happened? I feel stronger.
Commander, you just sucked void straight through your skin.
And you're glowing brighter.
Commander, now seems like a good time to attack. That was certainly effective.
Aren't you tired?
Oh, Dragon Void, I'm always tired.
I will set you free. A world without strife.
One dragon down, only 4 to go.
And one big ball of nasty.
We need to get the extractor turned on before it sends reinforcements this way. Taimi, June, we've taken back the first platform.
The extractor needs to be powered back on manually.
You can do the honors, Commander.
It's working!
But it will hit capacity in minutes. We need to get them all online.
The Dragon Void will fight back. Oric, Rama, stay here and protect the extractor.
Saida, I apologize.
For what?
When I roped you into my venture, I didn't realize preventing the end of the universe was in the job description.
When hasn't it been?
Touché. Commander, if you are available for a bit of dragon slaying, we wouldn't object. I slayed a dragon and have nothing to show for it.
We all get out of this, I'll make you a ribbon.
You're so thoughtful, Commander.
Timmy, I'm ready to fire the second extractor.
Oh, good, because the first one's nearly full. Ah, that's two, Commander!
Commander, things are getting real weird around here. Just saw a tree turn inside out. Half the blood keeps floating upside down.
It's not long for this world. I suppose I'll be seeing you again real soon, Captain Trick.
Wait, you're not giving up, are you? Don't give up. The commander's here.
The commander? Why, it is you, Commander. Now you're in for it. Now you're done for. I won't run from you again. Unleash your fury, Commander.
To remember, you were already saying your goodbyes.
I was trying to fool the enemy. Make them overconfident.
I'm sure.
We're detecting a significant decrease in the Dragon Void's ley energy.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Before I let you take her from me, too!
Jory, Kaz, I'm here.
Commander, Kaz exhausted herself getting us all over here. You have to help her. Please!
Thank you, Commander. I didn't realize I was in such a bad way. Time to send this thing back to the oblivion it loves so much. I'm okay.
When this is over, you and I are going somewhere boring. No one to answer to. Nothing trying to kill us.
That sounds perfect.
Just one left to go, Commander!
Commander, you're a welcome sight.
There's not much left of us, I'm afraid.
I'm going to need to ask for whatever is left. The extractors are working. The Dragon Void's weakening. But we need to retake this last one. It's our best chance to strike it down.
Then let's strike it.
We repelled the power of death once before. We can do it again. This is not our time!
We will not go quietly!
This is for Snaff. And for air! We've done it! Logan! Try not to speak. I'll get help.
No. Go with the commander. You've still got a Dragon Void to slay.
Taimi, we've done it. We've taken back the last platform.
I know! Scanners are picking up the final influx of energy.
Then there are no more preparations to be made. It's time.
Commander, ain't doing so.
Things aren't so good here either. The Omicron. We're overrun. We almost have it. Don't surrender.
We are all. We are nothing. We are the thread that binds every eon. We cannot be undone.
You keep saying that, yet your power's diminished and your army has fallen.
You're no universal constant. You're an error. One we're going to fix.
I'll take on the Dragon Void. The rest of you, hold off the shades.
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
Champion, I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
That dragon just turned into another dragon.
No fatigue.
They're just echoes. The Dragon Void taking whatever form it finds most convenient.
We speak with one voice.
feel it growing weaker. It's failing, champion. Now's our chance. Finish it.
By the Pale Mother, it's done.
Everyone alive?
Mostly.
Return,
You
my
okay,
friend.
Commander?
I think so. A little less flashy than I was a few seconds ago, but
Oh, you do this
Back to
kind of thing
normal.
all the time?
We usually don't fight the dragons all at once.
Am I the only one who saw the lady turn into a dragon? Are there any other secret dragons here?
Navan, where did she go?
Kunavang is at Suwon's side. I need to go there too.
Only one more thing left to be done.
Gridlock, Zafira, has anyone heard from Bram?
I'm here, Commander. I had my hands full of shadow monsters last time you called. But they're gone now. Vanished, clean into thin air. Cleared out here, too.
And here. Does that mean it's over?
Almost.
I will help her watch after them. Please rest now.
I think I will do that.
Farewell, old friend.
Wait, please. Give me a moment. I'm sorry, Suwon. I'm sorry for failing you.
You did not fail. You made time. Time enough for everyone to come together. For a solution. Without your part, this world would be undone. Do not waste time with regret.
I'll try. Thank you.
Suwon. Can I confess something, little one? I'm afraid to die. I don't want to be alone. I once thought loneliness was our burden. Then I met you. Your kinship with the mortals. Cherish it. I do. I will. I'm going to dream now. The cycle must end. To be reborn.
We're all gathering at Arbostone, Commander. If you want to join us after you've collected your thoughts.
we become one.
Is that it, then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't lying when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Aurene.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
It's a strange feeling. You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it, well, where do you go from there?
You take a vacation. A well-earned vacation.
Maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy. Busy spreading the news we've entered a new cycle.
Ministry of Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final say on the ad buy.
Okay. Thank you.
Before any of that, we should take a moment to celebrate. And to remember everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies.
To the Age of Aurene. And the cycle of the prismatic dragon.
To Aurene!
Did you get that?
Commander! So glad you're here!
We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new end-of-the-world scenario.
No, I was just, not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
Whew, I hear that. Hopefully we stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months.
Months? How about for good?
No, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you two call us here?
Not to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
Are you also bad with parties? I'm sticking by Kaz all night. Go find your own partner.
The show will get started soon. Go mingle.
Oh, it's so good to have an excuse to get everyone together. I barely left June's lab since I saw you last.
How's that going? Have a long-term solution for Cantha's power needs?
Not yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Aurene was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. But enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
Hope this isn't going too late. Kree's got me on a short leash these days. Commander, you don't happen to have a mission that requires my particular skill set, do you?
Political life not all it's cracked up to be?
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be. Slow, two-faced, and boring as all hell. Kree's in her element. She was born to do it. But me? Not so much.
Couldn't you just resign?
With no reason? Kree'd have my hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, think of your old friend Ridlock.
Ram, you made it! You never responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, you know, Being polite?
Of course it was real. You're a member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
Well, I guess it's a party then.
Bram, I haven't seen you since, well, Primordius. Have you been feeling any better lately?
Oh, well, it's a process, right? That's what the shamans say anyway. I still have moments where I think about everyone. But that seems right, you know? If I were to let myself forget them, well, it'd be like their sacrifice didn't mean anything.
You've earned peace of mind, Bram.
Maybe. And I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry, less sad. I can look back at it more like a step on the road.
Rox, it's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, wouldn't miss it. Hope it's okay I brought along Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome. Though I'm not sure we have any Devourer snacks.
Oh, he'll manage.
Rox, how's everything going with the Olmecon?
Oh, other than that Void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peacetime. I've got a boyfriend.
Really? That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's a life-binder and about the kindest person you'll ever meet. I don't know what he sees in me, but he swears he sees it, and that's good enough. He's excited to meet you and all, but I didn't want to crash Kaz and Jory's party.
Canuck! Not too busy hobnobbing to slum around with us tonight?
You wound me, Miss Delacroix. I could never forget the little people in my life. After all, it was betting on your adventures that brought about my good fortunes. And also, I really do like you all.
The feeling is mutual. Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute. Okay, everyone's here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to at the end of every long battle.
A face like a candle when the whole world seemed dark. Jory, you've always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. This life we live has taken us everywhere. But as long as I wake up and see your face next to mine, I'm home, and that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends, to marry me.
Cass, a life without you is no life for me. You stood by me through everything. Pulled me back from the brink more times than I want to remember. So that's why I'm asking. Will you marry me?
Yes.
I'm so happy.
You two deserve this so
Couldn't
much.
happen to a better couple.
It's about damn time.
Wait, didn't we all know that's why they asked us here?
Which
I
of
thought
you
it was
actually...
obvious.
Or did you both? I guess it doesn't matter. Congratulations!
This calls for a toast. To Kaz and Jory.
To Kaz and Jory!
To new beginnings with old friends.
There may be no more need for Dragon's Watch. There will always be a guild.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
To
Dragon's Watch!
To Dragon's Watch.